guys, Storm Rider 116 here, coming at you with another video from San Diego, California. Thank you for tuning in. Please hit like and subscribe and head down to my Instagram page at Storm Rider 116. So today we're going to be installing these Dean Speed Switchback Handlebars on my Indian Springfield Dark Horse. Super excited about these bars. First things first though, we got to take this fairing off so I can get a little bit more leverage to take the bolts off from the triple tree. So we'll go ahead and knock that out right now, and then we'll install bars, see how they look. What's going on, guys? Remove the fairing. We went ahead and loosened the riser bolts here. Gonna go ahead and move to removing the clutch and brake levers and the grips, and then we're gonna go ahead and take the bars off, pull the wires out, run them through the new bars, and go ahead and install them. So we'll see how it looks. All right, guys, we are good to go here with the wiring. Really no issues running these wires through these handlebars. Shout out to Dean Speed for keeping these nice and clean in the inside, because yeah, I really had no issues. It was just super quick getting these through. The biggest pain in the ass was actually pulling these wires out of these handlebars, and as you can see, they have some really aggressive bends. So it took me some time, it took me some tugging, but eventually I was able to get them out, thank God. And now we can move on to actually putting these on the bike. I'll be using these bushings from Sick Bagger Company. It was recommended that I switch the bushings out since the stock ones are pretty soft. So let's go ahead and get these handlebars on the bike. Here are the T-bars. They look great. So we're going to go ahead and put the fairing back on the bike, and we'll take another look once it's all put together. All right, everybody, handlebars are installed. They look great, they feel great. I am absolutely satisfied with them. So let's go ahead and talk about the pros and cons, and we'll start with the pros first. All right, number one, as far as looks go, I would say these bars look absolutely fantastic with this setup. The T-bars and the FXRP fairing look great, much better than the ape hangers that I had on before. The ape hangers were, they had that aggressive bend on the top. They were pretty much meat hooks, and in my opinion, I think those type of bars look better with no fairing or no windshield at all. So this combination looks great, especially you don't see very many Indians with this sort of setup with the T-bars and the FXRP fairing, so it looks very unique. And yeah, so looks wise, absolutely fantastic. All right, comfort wise, these bars are much more comfortable than my last bars. As you can see here in the riser part of the bars, you got about 2 inches of pullback, another 2 to 3 inches of pullback in the handlebars. So the bars are a little bit more closer to me, and I'll go ahead and sit on the bike so you can see. My hands are much more in line with my shoulders. With the ape hangers I had, my arms were a little farther out. So there's a lot less stress on my shoulders, which makes the ride much more comfortable. So yeah, comfort wise, awesome. All right, number three, installation. It was pretty much a breeze. Getting these wires through the handlebars wasn't an issue at all, as I mentioned earlier. And mounting the bars onto the triple tree, that wasn't an issue either. So if you get new T-bars, don't be afraid to install them yourself. Like I said, I didn't have any issues. All right, guys, as far as cons go, I really don't have any. You know, these bars are just absolutely fantastic. I'm really happy with them. I mean, if I was to say one thing, it's not even a knock on Dean Speed. It's just when it comes to T-bars, something to keep in mind is that, you know, T-bars are not adjustable. So you get what you get. That would probably be the only con. But as far as like quality goes and how these bars work for me, 100% A+, 11 out of 10 stars. And you know, Dean Speed's customer service is awesome too. When I hit them up and I told them what I wanted, they said they were able to do it no problem. So if you're looking to buy T-bars or any handlebars for that matter, or any sort of mods to your bike, I highly suggest checking out Dean Speed. Those guys are awesome, and yeah, big shout out to them. If you guys are looking for a more in-depth video on installation or installing handlebars, I would suggest checking out Messy Garage on YouTube. I watched his videos. He has an installation video from when he installed ape hangers on his Indian Springfield Dark Horse. So I was able to see how he, took everything apart, ran the wires through. So it was a big help to me, and I'm sure it'd be a huge help for you too. So go ahead and check him out. Shout out to that guy. He's also on the forums or on the Facebook group, Indian Springfield Dark Horse owners, I believe. Really cool dude. He posts quite often on there with new upgrades. So it's always cool to check out what he's got going on with this bike. But yeah, other than that, that's all I got, guys. I'm gonna go for a ride. So if you want to join me, that'd be great.